Hey everyone, Darren here on Monday, March 23rd. Before beginning, let's take a brief look at the legal disclaimer. As you know, I'm compelled to post a disclaimer with every video. Let's take a few seconds to just scroll down here. Okay, with that, let's move up to the chart now. And this is a weekly chart of Bank of America. Now, I'm posting this video at a specific request of a subscriber of mine who is interested in this stock. Some weeks ago, in fact, about 5 weeks ago, I actually warned this subscriber that the stock was not acting well. We'd crossed under the midline of the super trend. Right here, and now, looking at where we are now, we're still on the wrong side of the super trend, i.e. under the midline on red bars. Sellers are in control. Composite, the bars are under the pink line, so negative. On the trend filter, same thing. We're riding the red line with the blue dots on the red line, relative strength below the midline, and -1 reading for intermediate term momentum. So the stock really negative, not trading well at all, especially the action of last week right here. Really closing below where it opened on the week is particularly discouraging considering what the S&P did for the week. The S&P had a big rise last week, and the stock actually moved in the contrary direction of the market and actually was negative on the week. So that's particularly bad price action, which confirms again that whenever you're on the wrong side of the super trend, you're swimming against the current as long. Doesn't pay to be long when you're below the midline of the super trend, and this is a perfect example. Again, very useful with this really to look back, in fact, into the beginning of the year. As you saw, you had that big fall, and then you rose for a couple of weeks and got above the midline of the super trend, but our trend filter stayed riding on the red line, so did not buy that bounce, and called it for what it was, that it was merely a dead cat bounce. And then sure enough, we got under the midline again and trading below it right now. In fact, marginally negative today again to start the week. So don't like the way Bank of America is trading here. I suspect if it takes out the lows of about $15, which is these 4 bars here, if you take out that support level, that would open the way for more substantial declines, I feel. So really the primary support lies at $15, about 77 cents away from here. Should we close below that on any given week, that would bring, I would believe, some increased selling pressure on the stock. So again, anybody that's long this name, be very careful. Beware of that. You're swimming against the current here. With that, I will update you on a need-to-know basis, and certainly towards the end of the week. Meanwhile, take care and speak later.